Okay, so I was blessed that I was able to get two tickets for the Valera Texas Open provided by Mamerto from Coventry Homes. Of course, earlier in the week, I received a call text message. He asked me if I was interested. Of course, I did. Signed up, sent them both of our business cards, my business card, my wife's business card, and I was blessed that I got it. But I underestimated how quickly, or I didn't realize how quickly the tickets were. I was under I he probably said Thursday, and I understood Friday. So on Wednesday night, he calls me at 8. I'm blessed that he did because I would have completely missed it. Uh, he uh, he called me and told me. So I of course downloaded the tickets. Told Rosa, which was a pleasant surprise for her because so we were scrambling. There's two things that I didn't do. After downloading the tickets, I did have an appointment at 1 p.m. In Bernie, so it was around 40 minutes away from where the Valeria Texas Open was going to be. So I needed to take that into consideration. So after we dropped off my daughter at school, of course, my son goes to by bus. He walks to the bus stop and goes by bus. After that, we went. I didn't realize that parking was not going to be around that area. So of course, I finally enter the location and I asked about parking, and they told me it was in Selma, 20 minutes away. So when that happened, I was trying to juggle how I'm gonna be able to go to Selma to park there, take a shuttle back to Valero, stay there, and then go back to Selma, and then from Selma go to Bernie. So the time was not going to be there. So I'm blessed that we were able to stop at a shopping center. As I was desperately trying to find spots nearby. One of the things that popped into my mind is to go to North Star Mall, park there, take an Uber back to the TPC resort, and so we can go over there. That was the most cost effective, what made a little bit more sense. So as I'm looking it up, Rosa notices a truck park, and she didn't go into the shopping center. So planted a seed. So I'm still looking, trying to figure out, and I came to the conclusion, okay, let's go to North Star Mall, park there, and take an Uber to the Valero Texas Open. So, but one of the things that happened is that as soon as we were leaving, I noticed that there's a cars aligned one of the streets. Ask me which address. So actually, I did text message it to Rosa, so I would accidentally misplace our car. So it was we parked at and of course we at 4272 TPC Parkway. So we could GPS it back. So we parked there on the side, walked across, and then the dilemma: do we go right or do we go left? So we can go to the Valera Texas Open. That was a difficult decision because if we would have gone either left or right, we could have been walking 40 minutes before we get into the park, excuse me, into the Valeria Texas Open. So we're blessed that there's a security car there. We asked them, and they said you need to keep on going straight and then take a left. But, and this is crucial, there's a walking trail there that takes you a little bit faster. Blessing. So it took us, it was a quarter of a mile. So we walked, finally was able to get in, and we were able to enjoy the golf that was there. Very professionals, and as you all know, with golf, it's a four-letter word. It's very frustrating. My driving sucks, my putting sucks. Everything that I do with golf is just a four-letter word because it's so frustrating. But being able to see professionals, keep in mind it's the qualifying rounds, being able to see professionals um, do that and miss the some of the shots that I usually have traumatic events for or traumatic experiences with. It's nice to be able to see them be able to uh, hit the ball or drive the ball or put the ball very smooth, effortless, which is a blessing, effortless motion. So that was and then after that, of course, we were there. We got lost in with the golf tournament. The how relaxing it was, how clean it looked, how uh, it, it was just a blessing. It was almost like enjoying nature, getting away from the no more grind that you have throughout the day, the stress that we have throughout the day, the phone calls that we have throughout the day. Keep in mind, we did make them later on. Of course, the call, text message, emails that we usually do daily. Um, hopefully that helps. Oh, so just some advice. So if you decide to go to the Valero, Texas Open, just be aware parking is in Selma, which is around 20 minutes away, and it does take shuttles over there. Probably best to take an Uber. That was our mistake. We should have taken an Uber to go to the Texas Park somewhere, take an Uber, and then just go back. And then also, just to let you know, the Valero Texas Open is going to be from April 3rd to April 6th. Hopefully today doesn't get affected with the rain. Of course, parking is going to be ride and share. And then, of course, like now I see it. River City Community Church. So I missed that one. So keep in mind, I was pressed for time, searching real fast because I did have that 1 p.m. appointment. And then, of course, with there are 35 golf courses here in San Antonio. And then, of course, the 25, if you go to Texas Trip Advisors, there's the top 10, there's the top 15 golf courses here. For some strange reason, top golf is there, but the other ones are going to be a La Cantera golf course, which is by Fiesta, Texas. You do also have the Quarry Golf Course, which is by the airport or the San Antonio airport. And then, of course, you have Canyon Springs Golf Course, Oak Hills Golf Course, and the historic Brackenridge Golf Course. Keep in mind, Brackenridge is a nice one. There's even books, thick books about Brackenridge Park. Hopefully, this helps. Also, when something becomes hyper aware when there's something that you really like, you become hyper aware of all things, in this case real estate or golf, since you're watching this video. One of the things is that when your friends, family members, or your cousins, next door neighbor's best friend says one of these two phrases, I've always wondered what my home is worth, and over wanted to purchase a home, but I'm not sure where to start. Give them my name. Drop my name to their cowboy hat so I can give them the same informative service that I've given to you. Deal? Okay. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And as always, are you ready to make a move? Send me a DM. Thank you. Bye.